Hey, welcome to video number 4 where we're going to discuss how Tom is also your personal ATM. Folks, I really enjoy this subject. Now, it's going to sound a little counterintuitive at first, but before making any judgment, make sure you hear me out and trust that what I'm going to share with you made me a fortune, and it can do it for you as well. Let me first make a bold statement. Now, I've already pointed out that the fortune is in the follow-up. You remember me saying that in an earlier video. Now, you know that's true. However, the money is in your list. And what's your list? Well, it's your tribe, your databases. Notice I said databases, not singular. You know, people who you can contact. That's your list. So after absorbing this video, you will come to understand that one of your main purposes as a business owner is to add every person you meet to one of your databases, regardless of whether or not they have an interest in your product or the service that you offer. Everyone you meet, you're going to want to add to one of your lists. Each one of you watching these videos should have at least the following databases or lists of contacts. You have to have your client or customer lists. You have to have your referred people list. What's your referred? The customer client list is obvious. The referred people list is simple. This is when your customers actually have a way, and Tom does this for you, where they can actually enter people that they're talking about you to. They can actually add them into the refer list. Add their names so you know who referred them. This is a totally separate list. You have to have your networking list. We spoke about networking the proper way in an earlier video. You have to have a networking list that you're building relationships with. You have to have your elevator pitch list. What is this? This is, you know what the elevator pitch is, what do you say? What's your unique selling proposition? What can you say between floors in an elevator? This is when you're just telling people and they say, well, what do you do for a living? Well, let me show you. And you simply add them into this list. And you send them a referral pack immediately. And then, of course, you have your prospect or your lead lists. This is when you're actively marketing and getting new prospects to come in and take a look at your widget. All of you need to have all 5 of these lists. Because all of them have different purposes and they need to be treated slightly different, not much. So as you can see, if you have all these lists, it should be a rare occasion when you talk to someone that you cannot put them in one of these lists. So everyone you meet, you should be able to put in some list, even your neighbors. So once you meet Tom, he's going to automatically provide you with each of those database lists and already have messages ready to go out for you. And Tom will manage every list you have going forward. So here's the crux of this video. Pay attention. Every single contact you have on all of your lists should be worth at least 10 cents to $1 a month to you of personal income. And I'm about to prove it. Now, with Tom's help, those names should be worth a higher end each and every month if you follow what I'm going to teach you here. So again, every name you have should be worth at least 10 cents a month to you. So if you have 1,000 names in all of your lists combined, you should be able to earn extra $100 a month on the low end. So let me start with a personal story that actually just happened to me yesterday on a Sunday. And this story should start showing you a little bit of light. So I was at the gym, which is rare for me on a Sunday, and I've been talking to this young man, getting to know him. He's ex-military, and he's a real go-getter. I really like the kid. Well, he's not a kid. He's about to turn 38 next week. Anyway, and we were chatting, and he told me that he'd built a group of 5,500 people in Facebook. So that's a Facebook group of 5,500 people, and I was kind of in shock. And they were all local in the area. So I asked, well, do you think there's some business owners in that group? Now, of course, I already knew the answer because there's going to be real estate agents, insurance agents, people in construction. There's definitely going to be, I would say probably 20 to 30 to 40% of the people on that list are business owners. So I told him I'd pay him $1,000 if he'd allow me to make a post to his group to drive people to my next live event. I didn't hesitate. I said, I'll pay you $1,000 to allow me to place a post in that group. Now, can you imagine his reaction? His jaw dropped. $1,000 just to allow me to make a post? Think about that, folks. Again, let's say only 20% of the people in his group own a business or are in sales. That's 1,100 business owners. For me to mail an invitation, postcard invitation to a live seminar event to 1,100 business owners, I would pay well over $650. So why would I pay $1,000? Because my friend has already built a personal relationship with his group. They already know, like, and trust him. He's actually given me a personal endorsement. My turnout to the event, as opposed to postcards, will be much greater than if I just blindly mailed. So I'll keep you posted, let you know how that goes. The truth is, I would have paid him more, but it never dawned on him to charge people to market to his group. Trust me, he understands now because I gave him the lesson that I'm giving you guys right now. That's $1,000 out of thin air because he built a group. Oh, by the way, the truth is that after he agreed, I decided to show him how if he did the same thing, and if he didn't charge me $1,000, he'd make a lot more money. I showed him that if he made the post, he could have a personal income of about $500 a month, every month, as a nice residual income. Guess which choice he took. So in the course of the next year, he'll make probably $6,000 for putting that post out for me. Folks, if you are in business, you might as well do business big. Quit putting walls around your widget. What's your widget? It's your product or service. You guys wall yourself in. Every business person, regardless of the widget they sell, are in the exact same business. Everyone watching these videos, regardless of our widget, are all in the same business. We are in the marketing, sales, and relationship building business. Your widget is just a start-in place. Please let that sink in. So you want to know my secret and how to make more money? You sell more stuff. Let me repeat that. Sell more stuff. Look, when you meet people, put all of them in one of your lists and let Tom build a relationship for you. Some of these people are never going to buy your widget, so sell them something else. It is very simple. If done properly, your contacts will actually appreciate what you do for them. So you make money building relationships with your contacts in your list. It's that simple. And here's what you can do. You can sell advertising space. I just showed you how that young man made $1,000. Well, again, he probably ended up making $6,000, selling me basically advertising space. You can start an e-commerce store where you show bargains of the days, like an Amazon affiliate. You can sell physical products. You can sell digital products. You can sell them memberships. You can send them coupons. And of course, you can keep trying to sell them your widget. So let's break these down. Sell advertising space, kind of like a referral consortium that we talked about earlier, but you exchange money. Let's say you have a consumer list of 10,000 contacts in all of your lists combined. Now remember, I used to spend about $6,000 to mail 10,000 people to invite them to my live seminars. Now, I could target exactly who I wanted to when I mailed, and I cannot do that with your list. You're going to have people of all age groups, all income variations, so I can't target as tightly. So I'm going to pay you less to email, call, or text your list to invite them to my seminar and endorse me. But how would an extra $2,000 a month work for you? I would gladly pay you $2,000 to email, text, or call your 10,000 people, which Tom does for you, by the way, to invite them to my seminar. I know what my numbers are. I know what percentage of people will show up to that seminar, and I know what I'm willing to pay. Hell, if I didn't pay you $2,000, would $500 be okay? Look, if you just do this half-assed, you can literally pay for Tom's monthly salary so he can keep on generating you more income, more referrals, and more repeat business. Does that sound hard to do? Well, where are you going to find these people? All you got to do is tell people you got a list, just like that guy at the gym. As soon as he told me he had 5,500 people in the group, I said, oh, really? You just got to tell people that you're willing to advertise to your list for a fee. Sell physical products. Look, what's stopping a real estate agent or a loan officer from starting an e-commerce store for like furniture or decorations or tools, kitchen products, grills, etc.? You know, all the products that go into a home. You know, new home buyers are going to buy this stuff anyway. So you can find or build a bargain site and earn a small commission on all the sales. Sounds daunting, but trust me, it takes you less than an hour to set the store up. That's very easy to do, and if you can't do it, I'll be happy to help you. It's easy. And then you have Tom drive new clients to your store. Believe it or not, your clients will appreciate the savings. They don't mind giving you making money. You just help them buy a house. They're going to put furniture in there. If you can find a place where they can save money on furniture, they're going to appreciate it. What's stopping a medical professional from selling supplements? Chiropractors better be doing this. The only thing that's stopping you guys is yourself. Look, there's big money in supplements. You don't have to be in the medical profession to sell supplements. Everybody's buying supplements. You can be in the real estate agent, home improvements. Once you build a relationship with these people on your list, they'll buy stuff from you if it makes sense to them. They're going to buy it anyway. They might as well buy it from you. Sell digital products. This is real nice. You can earn a commission by introducing your contacts to awesome educational digital products like downloadable books, videos, and audios. All you got to do is go to clickbank.com and sign up as an affiliate. Then all you do is let Tom promote a product. ClickBank gives you an assigned link. If someone clicks that link and buys, you get paid a commission. Now, I'd recommend sticking with health, wealth, money, but depending on your main widget, find what works for you. Here's a list that I just pulled up, the top 100 ClickBank products, ranked by gravity. You don't need to understand what that means at this point. Number 1, the diabetes cure. I bet you someone on your list has diabetes. I bet you a few people on your list have diabetes, especially if you're doing what I'm telling you and building your list to massive proportions. When I retired, my lists combined were 28,000 people. Look what they pay you out. If someone buys that book, they pay you $35.58. Think you might be able to sell 2? $70. Quantum Vision, the Red Tea Detox. If you look over here, you'll see a lot of these top ones are in health and fitness. You can also do self-help. That's a real strong one. Here's cooking. The Paleo Hacks Paleo Cookbook. I don't even know what paleo is, but never looked in it. But there you go, cooking and food and wine. Keto resources. I don't know what that is, but there's niches for everything. Why don't you promote this stuff? You've got the names. Tom can put it out for you very easily. I used to push a button and make $5,000. Whenever I wanted to go to Vegas, I pushed a button and I had $5,000 or more. Sell memberships. This is a great one. There are thousands of membership sites on just about any subject you can think of. I mean, anything from online yoga classes that cost about $9 a month to financial newsletters and a lot more. And almost all of them will pay you a commission to promote and get people to sign up for the membership. And you typically get up to 50% of the monthly fee, and you get that fee every single month that the person remains a member. So if you're getting a bunch of people to sign up for online yoga classes, yeah, you're only making maybe $4. But over time, and if your list gets big enough, you may have 100 people doing it. Don't think small, think big. Just do a little research on a topic you think will work and promote it. Remember that health, fitness, wealth, travel, cooking, self-help are all good for everyone. These are things you buy. You're a consumer too. Think about it. Provide coupons. Hey, do you go to a pizza place you like? See if they offer coupons and push it out. Charge the business owner, or say every time someone redeems a coupon, give me $10. That's a win-win situation. Or you could go to Groupon if you can't find coupons. See who's offering Groupons. Those things are a ripoff for the business owner. They end up with maybe 20 to 25%. You could charge them much less in Groupon and do just as an effective a deal. See, these are just things you got to do to think out. You don't want to think outside the box anymore, folks. You got to step out of the box. Create a new box. That's what I did. I created a new box. You can literally, if you build your list up big enough, you can literally become a teeny small little Groupon where you help businesses and they make more money. Groupon takes 50. First of all, they discount. They have to provide a deep discount. Then they give Groupon 50%. All said and done, they're left with 25% of what they normally charge. And the problem is, people don't come back to these businesses. They're professional Groupon shoppers. You could change it for them. This is not your full-time job. Your full-time job is to sell your widget. But while you're doing it, build your list and sell other stuff. You can go to, you can sign up as an affiliate at coupon.com and you get paid to distribute coupons. Now think about that. Do you think your people on your list will appreciate you sending them coupons? Of course they will. Who doesn't like coupons? You're not going to get rich as an affiliate with coupon.com, but you're making some money and you're offering a nice service. Just use your imagination. Now, I'm going to say toward the end of my career, I would promote something about twice a month. You don't want to go crazy with this. You don't want to do this every week or every other day. twice a month is what I'd say is maximum. Once a month if you're more comfortable. And not once did anybody complain. And listen very closely. Toward the end of my career, I earned upwards of about $10,000 a month doing it. Pushing a button. Because I built my list. And I built a relationship with my list. In fact, my ex-wife got involved in a direct marketing company. You guys know multi-level marketing, which is not my favorite thing. It may be yours. It's not my thing. And because of my list, she became the #1 recruiter in her first month. Now, I don't recommend you guys push MLM to your list. But you do whatever you want. It's your list. But make sure you've built a strong, very strong relationship with all your lists to promote stuff. And Tom does that for you. So what's the moral of this video? Please, folks, listen to me. Just do this. Put as many people as you possibly can in a related list and let Tom build the relationship for you. Tom already is ready to do just that. You have to do nothing. Then if you can't sell your widget to people, sell other stuff. And don't be afraid to sell other stuff to the people you do sell your widget to. Don't be timid. I never had one complaint. In fact, I received emails all the time, from people that said how much they loved my emails and to keep them coming. And of course, if I was bothering them, they could simply unsubscribe anyway. Quit worrying about people's feelings and stuff. We're in a sales world. Nothing happens without sales. People are buying stuff anyway. They might as well buy it from you, and they've already built a relationship with you. Not to mention you're keeping your name in front of them. You're still letting them know you're still in business, and you're keeping the product or your widget in front of them as well at the same time. It's a win-win-win situation. Even if you have a list of 100, you need to start doing this. But if you have those lists that I talked about at the very beginning of this video, the 5 lists, everyone you meet should go into one of those lists. All right, we've come to the end of this video. I bet you're happy it's a lot shorter than the previous one, and I hope you found it valuable. Folks, if you need any ideas, help, or suggestions, just reach out to me. I'm happy to help. And, I'm not going to charge you anything. I'm here to help you guys. I'm trying to bring you value. Again, you know what I want. I want you guys to register for the event so you can come meet Tom, because Tom makes everything so easy. So what I'd recommend is you go ahead and get registered right now for our next live event. I don't know if it's a seminar. I don't know if it's a webinar. I changed these up. I don't know what city we're in. But go ahead and look below and see where we're at and get registered. And then come back and watch the final video. Look, folks, I really look forward to meeting you. I hope you take the advantage of coming to this live event. I hope you're getting value out of these videos. I hope I've taught you something. And I haven't asked for a penny. So I hope we're starting to have a pretty good relationship. All right. Get registered for the event. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.